Hello everyone, welcome to Lonial classes. Students, today we will do the MCQ quiz of globalization and the Indian economy. In this quiz, you have 35 questions. Every question has 4 options in which one option is correct. You have to select the right option and give answer in the comment box. After this, you will find the right answer of the question. So let's start our quiz. Question 1. The process of rapid integration or interaction between countries due to greater foreign investment and foreign trade is known as option A. Integration of markets, B. International trade, C. MNC, D. Globalization. Right option is D. Globalization. Question 2. A company that owns or controls production in more than one nation is called option A. Foreign company, B. Multinational company, C. International company, D. Local company. Right option is B. Multinational company. Question 3. What are the investment meant by MNC called? Option A. Foreign investment, B. International investment, C. Multinational investment, D. None of these. Right option is A. Foreign investment. Question 4. MNC stands for option A. Multinational Council, B. Multinational Corporation, C. Multinational Corps, D. None of these. Right option is B. Multinational Corporation. Question 5. Ford Motors set up its first plant in India at option A. Kolkata, B. Mumbai, C. Chennai, D. Delhi. Right option is C. Chennai. Question 6. What is the full form of WTO? Option A. World Transaction Organization, B. Wealth Trade Organization, C. World Trade Organization, D. None of these. Right option is C. World Trade Organization. Question 7. WTO is dominated by countries like US and UK, B. China and France, C. India and Japan, D. Ireland and Germany. Right option is US and UK. Question 8. It creates an opportunity for the production to reach beyond the domestic markets. What does it refer to? Option A. Technology, B. Investment, C. Trade barriers, D. Globalization. Right option is D. Globalization. Question 9. Which one of the following is not an MNC? Option A. Reebok shoes, B. Tata Motors, C. SAIL, D. Infosys. Right option is C. SAIL. Question 10. Ranbaxy is a multinational company which is associated with option A. Automobile, B. Nuts and bolts, C. Medicines, D. Information technology. Right option is C. Medicine. Question 11. The main reason behind MNC's investment are option A. to benefit foreign countries. B. To provide financial support to the country's government. C. For the welfare of underprivileged people. D. To increase the assets and earn profit. Right option is D. To increase the assets and earn profits. Question 12. Which institute supports investment and foreign trade in India? Option A. International Monetary Fund. B. World Trade Organization. C. World Bank. D. International Labour Organization. Right option is B. World Trade Organization. Question 13. Liberalization is option A. More trade. B. Removing trade barriers or restrictions by the government. C. Checking barriers by the government. D. Help by the government. Right option is B. Removing trade barriers or restrictions by the government. Question 14. Why did the Indian government restricted foreign trade after independence? Option A. To protect domestic producers. B. To increase competition. C. To know the international level of quality. D. All of the above. Right option is A. To protect domestic producers. Question 15. When did the Indian government introduced a policy of liberalization known as New Economic Policy? Option A. 1980. B. 2000. C. 1994. D. 1991. Right option is D. 1991. Question 16. Till which time period production was organized within the countries? Option A. Middle of 20th century. B. End of 20th century. C. Starting of 20th century. D. Till 19th century. Right option is A. Middle of 20th century. Question 17. In the competition between Indian and Chinese toys in Indian markets, China proved better because of option A. Low price and variety. B. Good shape. C. Trade relations. D. High price and quality. Right option is A. Low price and variety. Question 18. To check the free flow of Chinese goods in the Indian markets, what the Indian government can do? Option A. Ban trade with China. B. Impose tax on imports. C. Impose tax on exports. D. Complain to WTO. Right option is B. Impose tax on imports. Question 19. The past 2 decades of globalization has seen rapid movement in option A. Goods, services and people between countries. B. Goods, people and investment between countries. C. Goods, services and investment between countries. D. None of the above. Right option is C. Goods, services and investment between countries. Question 20. Why did the government decided to remove barriers on foreign trade and foreign competitions? Option A. Because the government wanted to earn foreign exchange. B. Because the government wanted to maintain good relations with countries. C. Because the government felt that the time had come for Indian producers compete in the world market. D. None of these. Right option is C, because the government felt that the time had come for Indian producers compete in the world market. Question 21 dash in the labor laws can attract foreign investment. Option A, stagnancy, B, flexibility, C, stringency, D, none of these. Right option is B, flexibility. Question 22. Which of the following is an example of trade barriers? Option A, tax of imports, B, custom duty, C, quota, D, all of the above. Right option is D, all of the above. Question 23. Globalization has led to improvement in option A, choice of consumers, B, quality of goods and services, C, foreign investment, D, all of the above. Right option is D, all of the above. Question 24. Which sector has not benefited by the policy of globalization? Option A, agriculture sector, B, manufacturing sector, C, service sector, D, all of the above. Right option is A, agriculture sector. Question 25. Globalization results in option A, lesser competition among producers, B, greater competition among producers, C, no change in competition among producers, D, none of the above. Right option is B, greater competition among producers. Question 26. Which has played a big role in spreading globalization? Option A, information technology, B, transport technology, C, both A and B, D, none of the above. Right option is C, both A and B. Question 27. Globalization so far has been more in favorable for option A, developed countries, B, developing countries, C, poor countries, D, none of the above. Right option is developed countries. Question 28. Benefits enjoyed by companies who set up production units in the SEZ are option A, they do not have to pay taxes for 5 years, B, reduction in excise duty, C, reduced tariffs and barriers, D, none of the above. Right option is A, they do not have to pay taxes for 5 years. Question 29. Integration of markets mean option A, operating beyond the domestic markets, B, wider choice of goods, C, competitive price, D, none of the above. Right option is A, operating beyond the domestic markets. Question 30. Which one of the following is not true regarding impact of globalization of India? Option A, it has created jobs in service sector. B, people with education, skill and wealth have not been benefited. C, benefits of globalization are not equally. D, labor laws are not implemented properly and workers are denied their rights. Right option is B, people with education, skill and wealth have not been benefited. Question 31. Which one of the following is a major benefit of joint production between a local company and a multinational company? Option A, MNC can bring latest technology in the production. B, MNC can control the increase in the prices. C, MNC can buy the local company. D, MNC can sell the product under their brand name. Right option is A, MNC can bring latest technology in the production. Question 32. Entry of MNCs in domestic market may prove harmful for option A, all large scale producers, B, all domestic producers, C, all substandard domestic producers, D, all small scale producers. Right option is D, all small scale producers. Question 33. The most common route for investment by MNCs in countries around the world is to option A, set up new factories, B, buy existing local companies, C, form partnership with local companies, D, none of these. Right option is B, buy existing local companies. Question 34. Which one of the following categories refers to investment? Option A, the money that is spent to buy assets such as land, building, machines, etc. B, the money that is spent on religious ceremonies. C, the money that is spent on social customs. D, the money that is spent on household goods. Right option is A, a money that is spent to buy assets such as land, buildings, machines, etc. Question 35. Why do MNCs set up offices and factories in more than one nation? Option A, the cost of production is high and the MNC can earn profit. B, the cost of production is low and the MNC undergoes a loss. C, the cost of production is low and they can earn greater profit. Option D, the MNCs want to make their presence felt globally. Right option is C, the cost of production is low and they can earn greater profit. Thank you. Thank you so much.